Hi, my name is Anthony Fuller, and I'm here to explain the final submission for my portfolio project for my internship course. So, first, the first program outcome we had was to explain the roles of the business in a government in a global environment. So the one I chose is from my college math quantitative reasoning course. In this course, for this project, we explained how to pay back a loan if I had any. Um, I had to research the salary for a future job that I may have. Um, from there, I had to calculate the monthly expenses for things like rent, groceries, car note, car insurance, and entertainment, things of that nature. After that, doing this doing this shows me how much of my salary go towards needs, wants, and savings, and this helps to see the best best method to repay my student loans. After that, the next outcome we had was to recognize management and leadership skills. And this one was from the introduction to project management. In this, we had to break down the construction of the One World Trade Center after the World Trade Centers were demolished. This was done by me watching videos uh, about the construction and breaking down the details of each thing, like the initiation process, the planning process, and the execution process, among others. And it showed me that each level had different things they had to go through, different obstacles that the management had to push through, and uh, lead the other workers, other employees, and things of that sort in the right direction. Next thing we had was to demonstrate knowledge of numerical measurements, numeric measurements within the business environment to make informed decisions. And this was done in my accounting principles too. In this, we had to record a startup business, um, their financial their financial transactions for a month. This includes the general ledger, the adjusted trial balance, and the financial statements. I saw how the transactions affect um, the financial side of a company or a business, and help me to uh, decide what needs to happen. Next, we have select and apply current technology skills to specific business applications such as social media and cloud technology. This was done in my marketing principles class. What I did was I was I was to use online tools to research products to find the use of to find the use, benefit, features, and promotions. Um, I also described the target market and broke down my analysis. Um, I chose to pick a vacuum, a high dollar vacuum, and a GoPro to break down anything that needed to happen with that product. Any details I need to explain with that product. Next, we had identify and apply the basic functions of management, such as staffing, planning, organizing, controlling, and leading to the decision making process. This was done in my management principles. In this, I was to design and manage fun day to raise money for a local sports team using staffing, planning, organizing, controlling, and leading. Um, I had to break down each aspect of it and make sure everything was in order, nothing out of place, to make sure everything ran smoothly. Next, we have formulate ethical decision making that can be applied to the workplace. This was done in my sales and services principles. I was given three scenarios where I had to decide which, if they were ethical, and explain my responses. And these were sort of difficult, sort of elaborate scenarios that it could go either way, but I feel like I made the right choices and helped me decide what's the right thing to do. And that's it for my program outcomes. And next, for the institutional outcomes, I had transfer knowledge, transfer knowledge, skills, and behaviors acquired through formal and informal learning and life experiences in a new situation. And this was done in my career development one class. I was to I talked about the formal and informal things I have to learn to push my to push my career forward. This included interpersonal skills, um, like talking with customers and whatnot, and using and also uh, graphic literacy assessment, um, using charts and whatnot to explain what I need to explain. Next, we have employ strategies for reflection on learning and practice in order to adjust and practices in order to adjust learning processes for continual improvement. This was done in my career development 2 class. I was to I talked about what I learned um, to advance my career, my future career. One thing was uh, one thing that I found that would be beneficial is using networking in my industry to push forward. That that to help me make deals or make help my company in any way. Next, we had to follow established methods of inquiry and mathematical reasoning to form conclusions and decisions. This was done in my microeconomics class. I was to describe the reasoning of supply and demand slopes in a company. Um, Explain why things happen. Why moving the price up on screws and building equipment would change the economy, change the price margin of where it's going. And lastly, we have participate in social, academic, and professional communities for individual growth and to function as a citizen in the multicultural world. This was also done in my career development one class. It was the um, same one we talked about earlier, where I had to talk about the skills I've learned and to push my career forward, such as interpersonal skills and graphic literacy skills. And that's it. Thank you.